Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us today. In this video, we're taking a thoughtful look at how Saturday Night Live quietly and respectfully paid tribute to Rob Reiner, one of the show's earliest hosts and a key figure in its long history, following the heartbreaking news of his passing. When SNL returned for its final episode of the year, viewers noticed a moment that stood out from the usual fast-paced comedy and musical performances. As the show moved toward its closing minutes, the energy shifted. Just before the traditional goodnights, a simple on-screen tribute appeared honoring Rob Reiner. There were no long speeches, no elaborate montage, just a dignified acknowledgement that allowed the moment to speak for itself. In true SNL fashion, it was understated, sincere, and deeply respectful. Rob Reiner's connection to Saturday Night Live goes all the way back to the show's earliest days. In 1975, when SNL was still an experiment finding its voice, Reiner stepped in as one of its very first hosts. He hosted only the third episode ever aired, at a time when no one could have predicted that the show would become a television institution lasting decades. What made his appearance especially memorable was his willingness to fully participate in sketches alongside the original cast, helping set the tone for what hosting SNL could be. That early involvement mattered. Hosting SNL back then wasn't about promoting a blockbuster or following a familiar format. It was about taking a creative risk. Reiner brought confidence, humor, and a collaborative spirit that fit perfectly with the show's groundbreaking style. His presence helped legitimize the young series and showed that established performers believed in what the show was trying to do. Over the years, Rob Reiner became far more widely known for his work behind the camera. As a director, he built an extraordinary career, creating films that blended heart, humor, and humanity. Even as his career expanded far beyond Studio 8H, his early role in SNL history remained an important part of his legacy. He was always remembered as someone who supported the show when it was still finding its footing. The tribute during the year-end episode wasn't just about marking a loss. It was about honoring a foundational contributor, someone who helped shape the spirit of SNL at a time when the future was uncertain. For longtime fans, the moment served as a reminder of how far the show has come. For newer viewers, it was a quiet history lesson about the people who helped build the platform generations now enjoy. What made the tribute especially powerful was its timing. Coming during a celebratory episode filled with comedy and music, the brief pause created space for reflection. It reminded audiences that behind the laughter are real people, real relationships, and real histories that deserve recognition. In just a few seconds, SNL managed to balance remembrance with respect, without disrupting the flow of the show. In the end, Saturday Night Live didn't need to say much to say everything. By honoring Rob Reiner in such a simple way, the show paid respect not only to a former host, but to an era, a legacy, and a creative spirit that helped shape television comedy as we know it today. If you found this story meaningful, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your memories of Rob Reiner or your favorite early SNL moments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.